Hey there fellow webmaster, Christian here from RackNerd, and today I am super excited to show you how to install WordPress with CentMin Mod on CentOS 7. So if you're looking to host your website on a lightweight, powerful, and optimized headless platform with CentOS, then CentMin Mod is the way to go. And oh, before I forget, please keep in mind that this guide does assume that you already have a VPS running with CentOS operating system, along with a domain name from any registrar out there. I'll go ahead and paste all the links in the description down below about the tutorial on how to order a VPS with RackNerd along with the Linux commands that we will use in this video. So be sure to check them out if you want to follow along with this video tutorial. Now stick around and I'll walk you through the process step by step. Before we dive in, let me explain what CentMin Mod is and why it is a fantastic choice for hosting websites. CentMin Mod is a powerful script that automates the installation and optimization of a LEMP, LEMP, that is Linux, Nginx, MySQL, and PHP stack on CentOS. It streamlines the setup, ensuring that you get the most out of your server while making it super easy to manage and secure. Now let's talk about some of the benefits of using CentMin Mod. First and foremost, it is all about speed. CentMin Mod optimizes your server configuration to deliver blazing fast performance for your WordPress websites. It automatically enables advanced Nginx features such as server-side caching to ensure lightning-fast load time. Another significant advantage is the enhanced security. CentMin Mod hardens your server by applying the best security practices, protecting your WordPress website from potential threats. It uses the recommended third-party add-ons such as CSF Firewall along with Letsencrypt SSL generator for your domains, so you can rest assured that your data and your visitors are always going to be safe. All right, now let's get our hands dirty and go through this process step by step. So let me go ahead and share my screen here and let's get started with the tutorial. Start by getting a CentOS 7 server from RackNerd.com, where you can choose the right VPS hosting plan to meet your needs. You can also check the requirements of CentMin Mod from their official page here to have some idea about the specs of the VPS that you should get from RackNerd. By the time of recording this video, the minimum system requirements for a KVM VPS are at least 1 GB of memory for CentOS 7. Also, it's going to be the 64-bit version of CentOS 7. And you'll also need 30 GB of storage. I'll put a link in the description for the official requirements page for their official website. So make sure to check it out, especially if you're watching this in the future, a couple months from now, it could come in handy. And if you haven't already, visit the link in the description to order a VPS with the direct link to go through the video tutorial, as I mentioned earlier, for the full guide. Just make sure to choose from KVM VPSs that have 1 GB or more of RAM, and for the operating system, just choose CentOS 64-bit. Next is to order your domain name. You may already have an existing one, but if not, you can find the link in the description down below. It should be pretty self-explanatory, but if you get stuck, don't worry, just hit the chat icon from our website, RackNerd.com, and we're here to help 24/7. So moving on, using your preferred SSH client, log into your server using the provided credentials that RackNerd has sent to your email after you ordered your VPS. You can also check the details from the client area with us here at RackNerd, as you can see right here. Grab your server IPv4 address. The username is root and the password. This will grant you access to the command line interface of your CentOS 7 server. I'm using Bitvice SSH client, but you can use whatever you want, such as PuTTY, for example. And don't worry, I will put a link to my favorite SSH client, Bitvice, in the description down below, so definitely check it out if you're interested. Now it's time to update our server. Make sure that we're running the latest package list within our system to avoid potential bugs and all that are necessary to be upgraded. To do this, run the following command. Now it's time for us to download and run the official CentMin Mod quick installer script. Just paste the CentMin Mod installation command into your terminal or SSH console, as you can see here. Please keep in mind that it may take a little while for the installation process to complete, as the script will handle everything from downloading necessary packages to setting up the LEMP stack and even optimizing your server for performance. At the time of recording this video, This stable one line of code or quick installer script is the easiest way to install CentMin Mod. It's packed with the latest stable services of Nginx, LEMP stack, memcached, Redis, multi-thread compression, CSF firewall, and pure FTPD virtual FTP user support. So if you're familiar with cPanel, these are usually the basic services set up which are commonly used by default, except for Nginx webserver, which is usually subbed out for Apache in that situation. So once CentMin Mod completes the installation process, which was about 30 minutes on my end, so really do let it take some time, let's go ahead and review the information and maybe even copy them to have a reference later on if necessary. After that, we can start CentMin Mod by running the following simple command. The first time you run CentMin Mod, you will be prompted for an email, and a few additional steps will have to be taken. Follow along with me as I walk you through my own demo setup. After that, every time you run the CentMin Mod command, you will get the CentMin Mod menu. This menu has 24 actions, which include exit, and a range of other things like adding Nginx vhost to PHP upgrades and downgrades, along with installing and optimizing stacks with WordPress, and a bunch more. Oh, and before I forget, let's go ahead and configure our Letsencrypt SSL certificate for us to be used in the future with CentMin Mod webstack. Let's first exit by typing 24 and then hitting enter. This step is optional but highly recommended. In order for CentMin Mod to set up Letsencrypt with the auto renew redirection and everything else you need, we first need to create a file by running this command. Next, we need to add this line to that file. Save the file by hitting Ctrl+X and then Y for yes, and then hit the enter key to confirm. And now that we're able to get the installation of CentMin Mod out of the way, along with configuring our Letsencrypt SSL for our stack to be used, I guess we're now ready to install WordPress. To do this, let's go back to the menu by running the same simple command as before. And let's go ahead and use the built-in command to install WordPress with just a few keystrokes using the option 22 within the CentMin Mod menu. It will create the necessary database and configure everything automatically. Follow along with me as I walk you through each step. You'll be amazed at how quick and straightforward the process is with CentMin Mod. Once WordPress is installed, let's go ahead and note all the necessary credentials that we've keyed in earlier for our future reference, and check out our website by navigating through its domain name, as you can see here. And our site is up and running and being served through HTTPS, which means that we've properly set up our Letsencrypt SSL for our site as well. Let's also check out our WordPress dashboard and log in with our credentials, as you can see here. We've successfully installed Nginx LEMP stack powered by CentMin Mod, along with a bunch of other powerful services. And there you have it. By now, you should have successfully installed WordPress with CentMin Mod on your CentOS 7 server. Your website is now running on a highly optimized and secure platform, ready to impress your visitors with its lightning fast speed. Thank you for tuning in to this tutorial, and if you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel here at RackNerd TV. And remember, if you want to supercharge your website with reliable and affordable hosting, head over to RackNerd.com to learn more and explore our hosting plans. Happy hosting, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.